Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of NASCAR Sprint Cup Series GarageCam here at Kentucky Speedway. I'm your host for this fantastic voyage today, Chuck Bush, filling in for the always affable Matthew Dillner. And right now, you're looking at the smooth stylings of the always one-of-a-kind number 93 Dr. Pepper car. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Dr. Pepper, that should be 23 and Alex Bowman. Well, it's not. Today, that car will be piloted by none other than Mike Bliss. So Mike Bliss fielding a fourth car for BK Racing. Welcome, everybody, to this lovely day here in Kentucky. It's sunny, it's nice, it's a great day to be outside. If you're near the track, come on down. If you're not, log on to NASCAR.com, which you should be already if you're listening to my voice, and sign in to the chat on the side there as we look at the number 33 Thunder Coal of David Strimmy. That's kind of a cool hood there, the graphics on that Thunder Coal on the back of the guys' T-shirts on the crew. And on the hood, number 3 machine. Like I said, log into the chat room. And speaking of the chat room, let's see who was the first in the chat today. I have that on my tablet here somewhere. Just got to scroll up a little bit. And it looks like first in chat was Matthew. Can I see my favorite driver, Carl Edwards? We will get to Carl Edwards. He is further down in the garage. We're working our way down right now. It looks to be the number 83 of Ryan Truex. Another BK Racing car. We move along through the garage. Joe Nemechek and the number 66 Toyota. Joe Nemechek doing a little double duty this weekend, running in the truck series. A lot of loud noises in the garage today. Loud noises. Here we see my tandem biking partner, Josh Wise, the number 98. If you haven't checked out that more access feature that we did on NASCAR.com with Josh Wise, guys, awesome, heck of a sport, and an athlete as well. And there is, as we're moving back a little bit, Travis Kvapil pushing the car back out. Travis watching the crew work on the car live on NASCAR.com as I'm walking through the shot. Don't mind me, because I'm not the camera guy today, unlike Matthew Dillner, who normally fills in. Let's see if we can get a quick word with Travis. Mind if we talk to you for a quick second on NASCAR.com?
Yeah.
We're live on GarageCam.
Right on.
Here in Kentucky. What do you think about this place?
It's a really unique place. You'd from an outside looking in, you think it's just another, mile and a half cookie cutter track, but it's far from that. This is the roughest track surface we go to. Really hard to get a hold of. You really have to have your suspension package working right. It'll be interesting with this year's new rules, with the no ride height rules, how aggressive we can be with our setups. And typically we want the cars right on the track. And you can get away with that at places that are smooth, but as rough as Kentucky is. I don't know how it's going to work out. So we got a couple hours of practice here, and hopefully we can get it figured out.
Have you done anything fun since you've been out here in Kentucky? In Fun-tucky, if you will?
Nothing all that spectacular, I guess. Our sponsor for this weekend, Keen Parts and CorvetteParts.net, we had an open house for them and had 120-some Corvettes show up, so it was kind of cool to go hang out with them and look at some really cool cars.
Cool deal. Well, thank you, Travis, for being on today. NASCAR.com GarageCam. Remember to get those requests in as we walk through a little bit more. Another F-Post alum, Alex Bowman, in the number 23. Another Dr. Pepper car. Going to see a couple of Dr. Pepper cars. I'm a Pepper, you're a Pepper, he's a Pepper, she's a Pepper. We're all Peppers. Dr. Pepper, always one of a kind. Sorry for that little spiel there. We see the number 34, David Reagan. Liv Moss, Taco Bell. See, Scott Nichols, show me Jeff Gordon car. I'm wearing Jeff Gordon t-shirt. Well, Scott, we will see if we can find that Jeff Gordon car and show it to you. Now, what type of t-shirt is that? Is it like one of the old school Jeff Gordon t-shirts, or is it a new Jeff Gordon t-shirt? Brenda Worley wants to see Carl Edwards. Tigra says, hi, Chuck. Well, hi, Tigra. As we're looking at Reed Sorensen's number 36. The Theme Park Connection. The best in Disney entertainment and NASCAR memorabilia. That sounds kind of fun. NASCAR memorabilia and Disney entertainment all rolled up into one. It's the Theme Park Connection, the 36 TBR Chevrolet. Seeing the crews working hard. Well, that's more of a trailer that we're looking at right there. You know, Matthew Dillner, I know, is sitting in the chat room right now, and he always hassles me and the other guys that fill in for him on GarageCam that, hey, man, strap on the backpack. Get out there, wear the backpack, do all the camera stuff, too, and talk at the same time. That is really difficult. I've tried it before, and mad props to Dillner because it's just so you have to work the focus, the iris, carry a backpack, and talk and fill time at the same time. I don't know how he does it, but he does. And right now, this is the number 40 car of Landon Castle. So yeah, Dillner, I've tried putting on the backpack, but it just wouldn't look as good of a show if it wasn't a professional camera guy behind the camera like Scott Newton, our camera guy right now, Fig, who is showing you the number 26 of Cole Whitt, the Speedstick Gear Toyota. Next to him, the number 38 of David Gilliland, the Loves Travel Center Ford. Right now, Fig is doing a thing. It's a stuff and a thing. He's showing you a shot because this is a really cool perspective. Looking down the garage, you can see all the different cars lined up. It's a rainbow array of spectacular speed and power as these daring NASCAR machines get ready to head out to the bumpy hills of Kentucky Speedway. Hashtag Strickert. You're welcome. For those of you who don't know, one of our producers, Matt Strickert, is great at flowery prose and posting beautiful pictures, such as that one, on Instagram and Facebook. So if you post a beautiful picture and write some flowery prose to go with that picture, you should start hashtagging it Strickert. It's a fun thing to do. It's a fun game to play, and he's going to love it. I guarantee you he will love it and love you for it, too. Hunter Hall, can we see the 98 of Josh Wise? We did. We did see the 98 of Josh Wise, and I wish I had seen your request a little bit sooner. But Hunter Hall, we did get that car in there for you. If you missed it, check it out on the replay. Speaking, it's hard for me to do today. Check it out on the replay on NASCAR.com, which we'll post later today or tonight, depending on our internet connection. But it'll be up, and you'll be able to watch it, and you'll love it. It'll be fast, it'll be clean, it'll be friendly. A little bit of competition next to that, the number 7 Pilot Chevrolet, driven by Michael Annette. Again, another F-Post alumni, although you haven't seen that one yet because it's going to post this week. Michael Annette helped coach me through one of the most horrific ordeals of my life, a hot dog eating contest in Pocono, Pennsylvania. a Nathan's hot dog qualifier. It was epic. There was no reversal of fortune. If you're hip on the Nathan's hot dog eating lingo, that's not a good thing. A reversal of fortune. It's no bueno. No bueno. There's the number 51 of Justin Allgaier. That Brant Chevy. Checking out that ride park next to him. The lovely Danica Patrick. Right now, crew cleaning off that windshield. So Justin can have a nice view out of the front windscreen, seeing all the cars on the track, seeing the bumps as they come up. Should be quite the interesting day. And there's Danica Patrick's number 10 GoDaddy Chevrolet, that iconic green and orange paint scheme for one Danica Patrick. Even the seat's green. That's interesting. That's cool. You know, a little accent color in there. Give it a good show. They're on the NASCARs. That's right. I said NASCARs because I know how much that really grinds Dillner's gears when I say these NASCARs are fast. These NASCAR racing machines are extremely fast. Parked next to her, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He driving that Fifth Third Bank Ford Fusion. Blue and green, a lot of cool stuff going on. And there's one of the newest Miss Sprint Cups, Juliana. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What you up to? Oh yeah, I'm live on NASCAR.com. We're live.
Oh, we're hanging out with the TNT crew. Actually,
Hanging out with
they're
TNT?
doing a day in the life of the Miss Sprint Cup girls.
Well, what is the day in the life of a Miss Sprint Cup
Oh my
girl?
goodness! Well, we were just at the Sprint Experience, getting all set up. We have some driver interviews this weekend, and we get to host there. Lots of games. If you want to stop by, it's so much fun. And right now, I'm actually just getting some exclusive access in the garages for our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook followers.
Awesome. Well, see, the fans on NASCAR.com need to go on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook and follow at Miss Sprint Cup.
Miss Sprint Cup,
so
yes,
they can
we get
see
the coolest pictures right behind the scenes of all your favorite drivers.
We're giving you live behind the scenes. They're giving you live behind the scenes pictures, video. It's all awesome on NASCAR.com.
All awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, have fun out there today.
You too.
All
Thank
right.
you.
That's the newest Miss Sprint Cup, Juliana, live on NASCAR.com, giving TNT a little bit of love, day in the life of Miss Sprint Cup. Here's the number 41, the Outlaw, Kurt Busch. The Outlaw, that flat black Hans automation Chevy. Oh, we got something on the camera guy pointing out. Oh yeah, the winner sticker is a winner and an outlaw. Those are some neat stickers that they're giving out this year when you win a race to kind of, signify and set you apart from the rest of the field that, you know what, hey, I won. Win and you're in, hopefully. Now this is a truly unique car right here. It is the number 78, Martin Truex Jr. Normally, this is a flat black paint scheme. But today, we're giving you a first-hand look at the new ride, the World Vision Chevrolet. It's got color. It pops. It's an organization. It's a humanitarian organization that helps out folks in impoverished countries, and they're trying to spread the word, and this is one heck of a way to do that, this orange and white Chevrolet. I got to be honest, I like the flat black paint scheme, but this is a pretty cool paint scheme too. And to see that, it's like, in other sports you have the alternate jersey. It's good to go to every once in a while to show off the talents and highlight some cool stuff. Well, that's kind of what you have here. This is the alternate jersey for the number 78. Park next to him, the 13 of Casey Mears. A couple of drivers starting to make their way to their cars. See, hey, WOP said the 78 car looks cool this week. It does. It really does. There's Casey Mears walking up to his car right now. We're going to check in with the crew before they go out onto the track today. Drivers starting to make their way out. Showing you that Geico Chevy. And the crew, Casey Mears talking, figuring stuff out, finding out what's going on. Here on NASCAR.com, parked next to AJ Allmendinger's number 47 Scott Products Chevrolet. Goes that TNT crew again. Walking out of the garage stall. Car next to him, the 43 of Eric Almirola. Eric heading towards his car as we speak. Walking up from the hauler. This iconic blue 43. Richard Petty Motorsports. There's Eric talking to the crew. Hanging out over here. Show you a little shot of that. And then we might backtrack a little bit in the garage because I see somebody that I think we're going to go have a little chat with. So we work our way back down, showing you that 78 again, the cool looking 78 car. We're going to make our way back down to the 51, Justin Allgaier. And there is Justin Allgaier right there, standing next to the car. We're live on NASCAR.com, GarageCam.
I love it.
Filling in for Dillner today.
I will say the only downside to you being here is that Dillner's not here. But the one upside is you're not quite as tall as he is. So
right. Well, and he is watching.
He is watching.
Live on NASCAR.com.
Dillner, we miss you, buddy.
Yeah. Get back soon.
Get back soon, yes, please.
So one of the reasons why I wanted to come talk to you is we have the Mobile One Auto Tech question of the week. In Kentucky, you've got the bumps. You've been here before, but, you know,
First time in a Cup car.
First time in a Cup car. You've got the new ride height rules. How are you preparing for this?
Well, fortunately, we got to come here and test a few weeks ago, and that was a big help because, you know, obviously, as you just mentioned, the ride height rules, the cars, because they're so much lower, have to be more rigid so that they don't bottom out and hit the racetrack. So when we came here, I asked if I needed to bring a mouth guard just to be on the safe side. It really wasn't that bad, though. It wasn't as bad as I had anticipated. The biggest challenge for us right now, there's one major bump for all the fans that are watching. Check out the bump that's on the front straightaway when we're coming on TV. I'm sure you'll see lots of sparks. You'll see maybe some interesting passes right there. And then the other thing is the apron, you know, going down the front straightaway. Last year we saw somebody go on the apron, try to make it work, came completely off the ground, wrecked the car in front of him. I won't be trying that anytime soon. I'm hoping that nobody else, if you're watching other race car drivers, don't try that either. It does not work. Yeah, it's just going to be an interesting race. This place is so much fun. It's obviously hot. You're sweating. I'm sweating.
Yeah, it is a hot day. It was hot yesterday.
It's extremely muggy.
But it'll be at night.
It will be. It's still going to be hot and sticky.
It's going to be a hot night in Kentucky.
It will be a hot night. Tempers or temperature, I'm not sure which one.
It's going to be good TV.
It will be great TV, yes.
Well, thank you, Justin, for joining us on NASCAR.com. Check him out in the race on Saturday night on TNT. It's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a great show.
Going to be a great show. All right. Thanks again, Justin. And we'll move back down through the garage. We've got about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. And, yeah, so you heard that. You know, he said a couple of cars kind of got a little airborne, got a little bit of wonkiness going on. Matthew Dillner, all thanks, Justin, Hi, bud. I'll be back, and I will interview you and squat down while doing so. That, I'm sad that I'm not going to be in Daytona to witness that, because Dillner squatting in Daytona would just be awesome. So Strickert, if you're there, take a picture. Right now, we're taking moving pictures of Marcus Ambrose, the number 9 Ford Fusion, the Black & Decker ride. Marcus checking out the seat. Stuff going on inside the car. Next to him, we have the 55 North Carolina's own Brian Vickers. The Aaron's Dream Machine rent to own it. The Jamie McMurray's number 1 Lexar Chevrolet. Jamie already inside the car, getting ready to go out here today. NASCAR.com. Next to him, Austin Dillon, another North Carolina native, putting on the helmet. But right now, Jamie McMurray talking, hanging out, getting ready. There's Ty getting ready to put on his helmet. Austin, I said Ty. Wow. I was focused on the Hans device because it's that North Carolina flag. And I got a North Carolina flag on my hat right now. He's got one on his Hans device. And Eagle doesn't have one, but he's walking through taking some pictures right now. Eagle, Jason Allison, another NASCAR.com GarageCam favorite. Actually doing some work today, which is interesting. It's a little bit quieter right now because the nationwide cars are off the track. So that means we're getting close to these Cup cars going out. Now tomorrow night, during the TNT race, be sure to log on to NASCAR.com and check out Race Buddy. The Race Buddy cars, in-car cameras that we will have, one of them is this car, the number 14 of Tony Stewart, the 15 of Clint Boyer. We will also have the 20 of Matt Kenseth and the 22 of Joey Logano, combined with Jeff Gordon and Eric Almirola. So be sure to log on to NASCAR.com, check out Race Buddy, watch the live in-car coverage. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good race. Here's the number 5 of Casey Kane. Casey already inside his car. I know a couple of folks were looking to see Casey Kane. If I can scroll back through my tablet, I know there's always the Casey Kane fans looking to see. Brady fan 12, hope my guy Smoke can run well this weekend. Would really love to see his car. We just showed you that. Also check him out on Race Buddy. The number 16 of Greg Biffle, won here in the Truck Series. First truck race here. So maybe he can put it in victory lane. Be the 4th driver to win here at Kentucky. Next to that, we got the number 15 5-Hour Energy Toyota of Clint Boyer. And then Paul Menard's number 27 Chevrolet. Next to that, proud KB fan. This is Kyle from Chicago. Please show me the M&M's machine of Kyle Busch. Well, there is that M&M's machine, and it's not Kyle behind the car. It's Kurt. Kurt is standing there talking to the M&M's crew guys. So we didn't get you Kyle Busch, but we can show you Kurt Busch right now. So that's one Busch. The other Busch is wandering around somewhere. And I'm a Busch too, without a C. There is no C in my last name. So contrary to popular beliefs, I'm not the long-lost Busch brother, and I see another Busch brother getting ready to walk up to his car as we look at the number 42 of Kyle Larson. There is Kyle Busch, winner in the truck race last night, heading over to his ride. Maybe go chat it up with his brother a little bit before they head out there. Kyle Busch, one of the only guys in NASCAR, if not the only guy, to sweep a weekend, all 3 races, truck, nationwide, and Cup. Can he do it here at Kentucky as he puts on the balaclava? Can he do it at Kentucky? Maybe. We'll find out tonight during the nationwide race. They just got done practicing. That race will be tonight. So maybe, just maybe, we will see a weekend sweep. I know he's good here. He won the first race here. Kyle Larson next to him, the number 4, Happy Harvick, Kevin Harvick's Budweiser Chevrolet. Got about 4 minutes or so. Kevin Harvick getting ready to walk up to his car right now, signing some autographs, talking to the fans as he gets ready to hop in his office for this weekend and make a couple of turns in the left-hand direction. Got the number 31 of Ryan Newman. Ryan already strapped in, ready to go, hands on the wheel. Denny Hamlin, the number 11 FedEx Toyota. I know some fans wanted to see Denny. Well, there is Denny Hamlin. The always popular number 22 Joey Logano. He will have an in-car camera this weekend. Check it out on Race Buddy. Do it. Do it now. It'll be fun. I promise. Next to him, the fan favorite, Carl Edwards, running the UPS paint scheme this weekend, live on GarageCam. It's going to be fun. Carl giving the what's up. He's ready to go. Fig showing him on the camera. It's going to be awesome. Everybody's having fun here in the garage. A lot of determination in his eyes right there. You can see the determination. He's ready to go, putting on the gloves. Next to him, Brad Keselowski. We're getting close to these cars, getting ready to roll out. Keselowski getting ready to fire it up in the Miller Lite, Chevy, Pennzoil, Ford. It's a pretty cool paint scheme there. Looks like they got some pictures, some photos. Patriotic paint scheme, looking nice on this. I guess you could call it a red, white, and blue deuce this weekend here in Kentucky, in the bluegrass state. I do love me some bluegrass. You have to say it like that. Love me some bluegrass. There's the Dollar General number 20 of Matt Kenseth. We've got about 2 minutes to go, so we'll show you Dale Earnhardt Jr. sitting in his car, ready to go. All of these drivers lined up inside their car, ready to go, live on NASCAR.com. See if we can work our way towards the end. You see Marty Snyder in the garage getting ready to bring you some coverage on Fox Sports. So you're looking at Jimmy Johnson sitting in that Lowe's Chevy, number 48. And then here we have the veteran, number 24, Jeff Gordon. The Drive to End Hunger AARP Chevrolet, that iconic number 24. 4-time champion next to a 6-time champion. And they are getting ready to roll out. Well, one of these two drivers, not me, but one of these two drivers getting ready to roll out, knock this racetrack off of the places where they have won. There goes Jeff Gordon. 6-time Jimmy Johnson, the number 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Matt Kenseth, keep an eye on these guys. Matt Kenseth, a winner here. Brad Keselowski, a winner here. Carl Edwards. Who will win on Saturday night? You will have to tune in live on TNT. The race starts at 7:30. So for everybody here at NASCAR.com, enjoy the race, have a good time. Hey, flip on Fox Sports 1 right now and check out this practice. Log on to NASCAR.com during the race, follow the live leaderboard, check out Race Buddy, all the cool apps, check it out on your phone, NASCAR Mobile. It's going to be awesome. For Scott Fig Newton, CJ Latirzo, Matt Kogan, who's over here with the camera as well, and Will Yeager back on the truck, Matt Roper in the office, Matt Dillner sitting at home on his laptop computer. For everybody on the GarageCam team, I'm Chuck Bush saying enjoy the race, everybody.